Hey everyone, today let's talk about plant uniformity. So my understanding of plant uniformity is really in twofold. So one is the uniform environment and impacts among that plant and it being uniformly distributed. And then the second thing is the end result that comes out as a uniform plant itself. So the uniform plant itself should have consistent leaf development, stem diameter, root bulb development, how long are the roots, how consistent they are. All of those things should be very consistent among all of the supply that you're getting for, let's say, your small seedlings, plugs, transplants, young plants, what have you. The other thing is that they should be emerging little sprouts about the same time too. So you want an emergence, a uniformity emergence of this plant at the same time. And what that's going to do is when you have this uniform plant, one, you know what to count on. So you're counting on those specific plant characteristics, but then also all of that put together is really going to maximize the quality and consistency of your plants and get you higher yields. So an example of an impactful innovation could be, what if during this delicate stage of a plant, small plant seedling, if we could tailor the perfect environment for it, give it that uniformity, that consistent environment, tailorly made for that specific crop that has the right amount of nutrition it needs at the exact time it needs, the perfect allotment of days under light, the perfect allotment of airflow, and it can all be automated and tailor-made at a high density for you. So that way, when these seedlings come to you or through your workflow of your operation, you are getting uniform plants to plant out into your greenhouse, open field, what have you, and you know you're getting the best consistent stock possible. So I am a non-expert. I am not a plant scientist. I am not a horticulturist. I'm not a master grower. What I'm hearing though from the industry and my work in the AgTech space is that growers are having a hard time with this high survival rate of young plants, seedlings, plugs. And not only are they having a hard time with the survival rate, but they're having a hard time with pest management, with disease and virus management. So can we put an innovative tech or an impactful innovation into this part of the plant propagation space that can be a part of the whole hybrid growing model in total? So having that clean stock to be able to plant out is going to increase your yields overall, but it's also going to automate that part of the process for you to where you can count on it. You can know if I start on day X, I'm going to end on day Y, and control that part of the supply chain while reducing waste. There's not going to be this, oh, we only got 30% of the plants to emerge and we're going to pick those out. No, you're going to have higher percentages of those plants to be able to increase the throughput through your operation. You're going to be also reducing that waste. So it is something that I think is very impactful that has residual impacts across the entire supply chain.